We're here at the Tennessee State Senior Olympic Championships in Swimming 2021, and we think swimming is a great way for a person to get involved in an activity. Here's like a timesheet that gives you the different events and what lane you're in and
who your competition is and what lane are they in near you.
But these are samples of some of the swimmers. This is a freestyle race, probably the most popular, and you'll see here these are some of the younger, faster ones with the flip turns. Others will just grab a hold of the end. Here's another group. This would be the breaststroke, which is another one of the 4 strokes. And actually, this particular race is my race, and this is combination. It's called the IM. So you're doing the individual medley. You're doing all 4 strokes. So, in this particular race, you start off with the butterfly, and that's sometimes the hardest, just because it's hard to get. I just had a rotator cuff, so I have a hard time getting that left arm around, to the front. And as you age, it gets harder to do some of these things. But these are just grab and turn, and then you go to the backstroke, and then the third event is the breaststroke. And then lastly is the freestyle. And that's typically where most of the swimmers are in the freestyle events. Swimming is a great form of exercise as you age, and you're also not experiencing the effects of impact, like other sports. You're in the water. Great women swimmers always at the senior games as well.
Well, we're here with Bill Lauer, 2021 Senior Olympic Swimming. Bill is a legend. I don't even know if he knows how many records he has. He's broken about everything all the way up through the years. Also a coach. But Bill, we just want to ask you how to motivate that person watching these videos that's, 50, 60, and they just don't think they can get out and do anything.
Well,
your experience with people,
I think that the most important thing a person has is their health, and it's their responsibility to take care of it. Now, you may think you're too old to get up and get off the couch and do something, but swimming, because you're in the water, you have some buoyancy from the water, so you're not going against full gravity like a runner.
Yeah, you don't beat your joints up.
You don't, no, right. It's easier on the joints, and so that way, like a runner, I can always tell an intelligent runner, because when they get older, they have enough sense to become a swimmer. And so it's the one thing that swimming will not do for you is maintain bone density, because you're not working against full gravity. So therefore you have to do some dry land workouts.
Okay.
And there's plenty of places that you can do that, like some of these fitness programs that are out and about, national chains and stuff.
Right.
That can see that you get the right kind of training, dry land training, that would benefit you and improve your swimming. But the best thing to do is just find a club somewhere, a master's group that has coaching.
Yeah.
And get
that coaching is so, and you're of course one of the best. I remember even watching you tell someone else about reaching that hand out and arching the body, and I started doing what I heard you talking about.
Yeah.
This is years ago.
Having a coach on any exercise program you're starting out with is key to make sure you're doing things right, and will limit the possibility of you injuring yourself by doing something wrong.
Right.
And so that's key.
Have you had injuries or anything you had to overcome?
Well, sometimes I've had tweaked the shoulder sometime, and so you just got to make adjustments in what you're doing, and go to a chiropractor or acupuncture or something. You've got to have a crew of backup people to sort of tune you up every once in a while.
Right. Well, you have been in shape probably most of your whole life, and a lot of times I tell people, well, you're not getting given $100 or something when you get out of a training session in the water, but if you save on prescriptions and medical procedures and doctors, the amount that you actually earn, not by actually being paid, is probably can be significant.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I'm only on, I'm 86 and I'm only on one prescription medication.
86, is that amazing? Amazing, and you have so much strength. The way that you can do these events is amazing. I don't suppose you have any idea how many records you have, do you?
No, I don't. I have a lot of senior game records, and I have a few national records, and I set a couple of world championship meet records.
Yeah.
But that's
amazing. You're an inspiration. I mean, just think of you at 80. I mean, you do things with your grandkids, or the fact that you can do anything.
Oh yeah. So when my granddaughters got old enough, I'd take them down and take them to a ballroom dance class and teach them how to dance and all that stuff.
Oh, you're a ballroom dancer too?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, we just appreciate any other things that drive you, spiritual beliefs, any other of those dynamics that are part of your life?
Well, you've got to have a spiritual faith, and you need to practice that, and anything that will keep you going.
Yeah.
Is essential. Your faith, and I don't know how many people heard of Clint Eastwood's talk with Toby Keith on the golf course, but essentially they can Google Toby Keith and Clint Eastwood. But what Toby Keith asked him, what keeps you going? Because Clint Eastwood was about 88 or 89 when they were out playing golf, and Clint told Toby Keith, he said, well, when I get up in the morning, I don't let the old man in. So, that's
closes the door.
And what I do, every time I change the calendar for 1 month to the next, I write on the top of it, don't let the old man in.
I'll be darned. That's been a habit of yours.
Yeah, since I heard that,
that's a good practice.
And so I wrote a haiku that got published in Swimming Magazine. It's, I'm in a race. Father Time is giving chase. Got to keep the pace. So that's kind of the same analogy as don't let the old man in.
Right.
So
that's inspirational. We appreciate you taking the time.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm glad you're doing what you're doing, and
we need to inspire people to get out and just. Our theme is get involved. Just find something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you.
For watching RedefiningAging.us. I'm John Disterdick, your host. Our goal for the series is pretty simple. We just want to enhance the quality of people's lives. If you know of an event that you think would be one for good for us to cover, please fill out the form on our website, and not only the event and what it is, where it is, when it is, and if there's a person you know that you think would be a good person for us to do a testimony on in some event, please let us know. And if you want a fuller description of my testimony, you can either go to johndisterdick.com and look under ministry, or you can go here at redefiningaging.us. We appreciate your viewership. God bless, and hope to see you on more shows.